Surface irrigation. Water is applied to the field in either the controlled or uncontrolled manner. Surface irrigation system o furrow system, border irrigation system, basin irrigation system. Surface irrigation system, ito yung kaya mong kontrolin at hindi kayang kontrolin ang flow ng tubig. 'Di ba nga, may dalawa tayong uri ng kwan. 'Di ba kapag tag-ulan, malakas yung flow ng water. Hindi natin siya kayang takpan o pigilan yung lakas ng flow ng tubig. Kapag tag-araw naman, syempre, mahina yung flow ng ating tubig at kaya natin itong takpan o pigilan. Yung surface ka naman, irrigation system, itatanggal ko sa next slide. Ang furrow system, the major design consideration in surface irrigation include one, storing the available moisture in the root zone of, if possible. Two, obtaining as uniform water application as possible. Three, minimizing soil erosion by applying non-erosive stream. Four, minimizing runoff at the end of the furrow by using a reuse system or a cutback stream. 5. Minimizing labor requirements by having good land preparation. 6. Good design and experienced labor and facilitating use of machinery for land preparation. Furrow system, ito naman yung ginagamit halimbawa sa pagtatanim ng mga kalabasa. Ganto yung ginagawa nila sa pagtatanim ng kalabasa na kung saan isang diretso lang yung ng kalabasa pag lalagay nila o pagtatanim nila. At yung furrow system naman is dito sa pagitan na to sa pinakapilapil dito dumadaloy ang tubig na kung saan hindi masisira o hindi magmo-moist yung pinakatanim natin. Next is border irrigation. Border irrigation system. On border irrigation control surface flooding is practiced whereby the field is divided up into strips by parallel ridge or dikes, and each strip is irrigated separately by introducing water upstream, and it progressively covers the entire strip. Border irrigation is sweet for crops that can withstand flooding for a short time or not short time. It can be used for all crops provided that the system is designed to provide the needed. It is sweet to soil between extremely high and very slow infiltration rates. In border irrigation, water is applied slowly. The root zone is applied with water gradually down the field. At a time, the application flow is cut off to reduce water losses. Ideally, there is no runoff and deep percolation. The problem is that the time to cut off the inflow is difficult to determine. Border irrigation, ito yung tinatawag na pilapil o kanal sa ating mga palayan na kung saan etong border irrigation o pilapil na to, pwede natin kontrolin kung saan direction yung ating mga pananim. Halimbawa, eto, dito tayo magpapatubig. Etong border irrigation system na tinatawag natin o pilapil, kaya niya punuin ng water yung bawat sulok ng ating palayan. Border, ito naman is design parameter of border irrigation system. Una is strip width. Cross slopes must be eliminated by leveling. Strip slope longitudinal slope should be almost same as for the furrow irrigation. Third is contraction sleeves. Leaves should be big enough to withstand erosion and of sufficient height to contain the irrigation system. 4 is selection of the advanced stream. The maximum advanced stream use should be non-erosive and therefore depends on the protection afforded by the crop cover. And 5 is the length of the strip. The ideal lengths can be obtained by field test. Itong limang binanggit ko, ito yung convenience na o mga way na para mabuo o bago natin mabuo yung border irrigation system. Basin irrigation system. Ito yung mga characteristic na to. We have the 7 characteristics. Una is, in basin irrigation, water is flooded in wider areas. It is ideal for irrigating rice. The second is the area is normally flat. And in basin irrigation, a very high stream size is introduced into the basin so that rapidly movement of water is obtained. Water does not infiltrate a lot initially. At the end, close the water inlet to avoid water loss in the pond. The opportunity time difference between the upward and the downward end are reduced. And the last is the size of basin is related to stream size and soil type. Basin irrigation, ito yung smaller version ng dam. Di ba nga sa mga past slide na naitakil ko is yung mga yon, ito yung kaya mong pigilan yung flow na to sa pamamagitan ng paglagay ng mga bato o ng putek. Sa pamamagitan nun, kaya niyang takpan. Itong basin irrigation system naman, hindi niya kayang takpan ng bato o ng putek dahil masisira lang yon. Sa basin irrigation system, ginagamit naman dito yung machine para pigilan yung tubig. Kagaya dito, ayan, dito din dumadalo yung tubig sa bawat gilid ng nakikita ninyo na to, itong bawat slide nga rin. Yan. The next is sprinkler irrigation. The sprinkler system is ideal in areas where water is scarce. A sprinkler system conveys water through pipes and applies with a minimum amount of doses. Water is applied in the form of spray, sometimes simulating natural rainfall. The difference is that this rainfall can be controlled in durable and intensity. If well planned, designed, and operated, it can be used in sloping land to reduce erosion where other systems are not possible. Um, Sprinkler irrigation, madalas nating nakikita 'to sa na ginagamit ng mayayaman. Um, 'Di ba nga, etong sprinkler irrigation na 'to, dahil ito ay bubuksan mo lang yung pinaka-faucet and direct hindi na siyang magkukan ng tubig o magfo-flow or basta ano 'yun, magdidilig sa ating mga pananim at malawak din yung kanyang nakukuha na tubig. Kasi dahil itong sprinkler irrigation, yung water niya is hindi masyadong malakas yung flow. Ito ay parang ulan lang yung kanyang pag-spread ng tubig. Ito naman ang components niya. Una is etong pinakakwan na to, ito yung pin. Pin. And the second is gas cap. Ito yung pinaka-plastic sa kanyang pin. And number 3 is body. Yung body niya, ito siya. Kung mapapansin nyo, ito. Ito ang pinaka-body. And the number 4 is top spring. Yung top spring naman, makikita natin siya sa pinaka-gitna. Itong nakapaikot na to. Ito yung top spring sa ating body. And the number 5 is arm. Ito yung arm niya. Yung sa pinagkukanan ng tubig dito dumadaloy. Then the number 6 is spread nozzle green. Dito rin siya. Then the number 7 is main nozzle. Ito siya. And the number 8 arm cap washer. Ito yung nasa gitna naman ng top spring. Ito siya yung kulay blue o sky blue. And the number 9 is bottom bearing cap. Ito siya, bottom bearing cap. Ito. And the number 10 is trash washer. Ito siya. Na kung saan dito nakakabit yung bottom bearing cap. And bottom spring, ito naman yung spring na nakalagay dito sa loob na to. And bottom bearing nut, ito siya. And the fiber gasket, ito yung gasket para hindi mag-leak yung tubig kapag binuksan natin. Ayan. Then, Teflon washer. Ayan. Ito yung Teflon para hindi rin siya mag-leak. Then, fiber gasket. Ganun nga rin siya. Bottom nut. Ito yung sa pinaka-ilalim. Yung pinaka-nut niya. Then, the next is drip or drink irrigation. Okay na siya. Then, the third is drip or trickle irrigation. Una is water is applied directly to the crop. Entire field is not wet. For number 2 is water is conserved. conserved. 3. Weed, weed, weeds. Weeds are controlled because only the places getting water can grow weeds. There is a low pressure system. Mahina yung kanya. There is a slow rate of water application somewhat matching the consumptive use application rate can be as low as 1 to 12 hours. There is reduced evaporation, only potential transpiration is considered. There is no need for a drainage system. Itong drip sprinkle or sprinkle irrigation, na kung saan, ito yung way. Kapag ka magdidilig ka, dito magdadaan yung mga tubig. Pag magdidilig tayo, kapag ka binuksan mo yan, once na ma-open mo siya, may butas-butas itong mga tubo na to na kung saan yung tubig lang is patak-patak lang siya, hindi malakas at hindi na kailangan ng drainage para matubigan siya o madiligan. It is a components of a drip irrigation system. Ito, here is a valve. Ito yung sa pinakataas. The next is backflow preventer. Ito siya. Ito, yan. Then, itong kulay blue is pressure regulator. Dito, makuha mo yung pressure ng tubig, yung lakas, o yung gano yung patak, o yung paano yung kung gano lang kalakas yung tubig. And filter, dito niya kaya i-filter yung mga tubig. And tubing adapter, ito yung adapter para mas mo siyang ma-connect sa pressure regulator, backflow preventer. Yun. Then, yung drip tubing, ito yung pinaka-hose na kung saan doon dumadaloy yung tubig na papunta sa ating filter pressure. And the next is 18 minimum between meters. Ayun yung haba niya. Yan. Ito yung end cap niya. Ito. Yung nakalpan sa ating faucet. Thank you.